Evan Berg and Ryan Daisy, the linesmen, and game 2 is underway. Top line out for each team. Connor McDavid centering the first line for Edmonton, and Alexander Barkov out against him in the Stanley Cup final, centering the fourth line. As expected, they're making a change on defense. Vincent Desharnais is in, and Cody Ceci. Low Sterainen kept in by Montour, and then a pass back for Lundell. He threw it on net, stick to the far boards. Tarasenko to Montour, and a stop made by Skinner. Now Tkachuk, who had just one shot in game 1. High drive by Ekman Larsson. Might have gone off the shoulder of Skinner and up into the netting for Reinhart. Second in the league behind Austin Matthews, 66. Here's a 3-on-1 for Edmonton. Ekholm scores! It went right through Sergei Bobrovsky. And Edmonton has its first goal of the series. It's 1-0. And it comes on their first shot on goal.
Mattias Ekholm's going to start the 3-on-1, and the puck goes right through Bobrovsky.
Rodrigues dropped it off. Lundell, nice handoff. Ekblad moving in, and it's on the near wall for Lundell. And it's snatched out of the air by Skinner.
Want to give those guys more room. Look at Skinner trying to move with.
Here's McDavid. Flying down the left wing boards. McDavid all the way to the net, and he stopped on a tough angle by Bobrovsky. Well, they're 2 men short right now with Fogle gone. Here's Barkov. Centers one, and Tarasenko on Ekholm's 5th of the playoffs. There's Bennett, who will be first there, shorthanded. Stanley steals out in front, and Bennett missed from point-blank range.
Die outside the trapezoid, and he's standing behind the net. Draisaitl went. A longtime employee, Joey Moss, who worked in the Oilers locker room.
Montour had one blocked up high by Kane a moment ago, and a good snatch out of the air. Barkov sent it behind the cage for Reinhart. It winds up back in the line with Montour. Out on defense with Ekblad. Turnaround shot by Verhaeghe. Top of the circle, he turns and fires toward the net. Might have grazed off the pad of Bobrovsky. Kulak, a one-timer. That hit Bobrovsky up high. Looking for his first Stanley Cup in his 26th years as NHL head coach. Almost an own goal. Mikkola put it right on Bobrovsky. Here's Lundell. Drops it off. They score! Niko Mikkola!
Oh my gosh, I just shot this on Bob. Nice save, Bob. You might get an assist here as the puck jumps up the ice. Now Mikkola takes a deep breath and joins the rush and beats Stu Skinner on the glove side. This is a goal scorer shot from a guy that never scores. His second of the playoffs.
Which came with an ejection. Here's Tkachuk all alone and stopped by Skinner. The puck squirts out. Find out where the puck was through a maze of bodies in front of them. They're fortunate. The Oilers, that wasn't on net. Tkachuk again. Top angle shot denied by Skinner. Bouchard played it off for Draisaitl, and Bouchard ripped it wide. That's out of the rink.
He gets the return feed from Draisaitl here. Oh yeah. 1 bar each as Montour hit one in the first period.
Florida leads the series 1-0. Nugent Hopkins down low right along the goal line. Sent to the net by Draisaitl and handled by Bobrovsky.
And get it on the goal. And Bobrovsky, you see the left arm buckle a bit.
Verhaeghe's fresh. He's just out of the box. Everybody else is changing. Verhaeghe has Montour trying to sneak in. Instead went back for a shot right on by Tkachuk. Along the boards, a battle for it. Gets played into Rodrigues. Out in front! Bennett stopped! At point-blank range by Stuart Skinner.
If the Panthers can win the puck, and Rodrigues does and fishes this across to Bennett, as soon as Bennett stops the puck, he doesn't one-time it, the puck bounces off his stick. That allows Skinner to push off and push out. So he's able to come. first time all night.
Top line out for both sides. Zach Hyman. That one caroms off Sergei Bobrovsky. At the line, played in by Ekblad. Evan Rodrigues now. Tried to center. That was blocked by Brown. It comes back to Rodrigues, and he scores! Evan Rodrigues makes it 2-1 Florida.
As the Oilers have a couple opportunities to clear the puck, and they don't get it out of the zone. Rodrigues has the puck handed right back to him by Evan Bouchard. Bouchard lays this clearing attempt right to Rodrigues. It goes.
McDavid done a lot of circling in the offensive zone, but not finding paths to the net. Kulak had it kicked out. Testing drive. McDavid can dangle on you, but when he does, we have Bobby.
It's a good relief valve.
Desharnais had it blocked down. Caroms into the corner. That's thrown on net from the point and smothered by Bobrovsky. Matthew Tkachuk, the 26-year-old American. Montour off the arm of Skinner and up and out of the rink. Lawrence into forecheck, almost got there in time to take it away from Stuart Skinner. Ekblad a drive off the pad of Skinner into the backboards. By Nugent Hopkins, sent toward the net by Bouchard. He has it back from McDavid. The top defense pair out there as well. Ekholm sent it down low. Oliver Ekman-Larsson. And now Lundell. Survives a check from Bouchard. They score! Evan Rodrigues again! A power play goal! And a 3-1 Florida lead.
Puck on their stick. Evan Bouchard's had a dreadful third period. He turned over the goal that led to Rodrigues' first. He gets beat on the boards here wide, and Rodrigues an excellent deflection before Janmark can get back to deny his stick.
Draisaitl, they're out there together. Hyman centers one and a shot right on by Ekholm, and then Bobrovsky's mask came off.
Or in the arena as Bobrovsky squares up to the Ekholm shot. He lowers his head and this thing hits him right square in the mask. You see the strap fly off the back. Anton Lundell will take his place with Sam Reinhart.
Edmonton's goal tonight was 4-on-4. Bouchard a blast. Kicked out by Bobrovsky. Little shake and bake. Wrap around. That one might have hit the post, or perhaps Skinner got it. Now McDavid. McDavid stopped by Bobrovsky. Draisaitl shoots it in. Bouchard's been on for more than 4 minutes, but did have the timeout in the middle of it. Bennett got tied up. That scores from center ice. Aaron Ekblad, an empty net goal that will give Florida a 3-goal lead.
A strong play here as Bennett runs into Kane, pushes the puck outside the zone, and Ekblad, following up, just launches it into the empty net.
That's 17-32. Ekblad, 4th career playoff goal in 59 games. Down to 1:25 to go. Skinner in the net with Edmonton down by 3. Mikkola drive. That's deflected by Oposo.